Fetus wishes to speak with you.
You must stop Kane. He has gained the ability to control Tiberium's effects, to reform the planet so that it supports another kind of life, Tiberium-based life. The Tacitus explains how it is to be done.
How can you be sure of this?
Because I translated it for him. I have betrayed the world.
Sir, I think I know what Kane is up to.
God damn it, Mac. Find out where those fighters are coming from and shut them down. I don't care what it takes. Ava, fill him in.
Sat Recon suggests that the fighters are flying out of a secret Nod base in east-northeast Sector 7. Nod is using a stealth generator to cloak their base.
Ghoststalker and I will take a squad of our own people in ahead. We know how to hide from them. They won't cloak the base if they don't know we're there.
I think it's too dangerous.
Let's get something straight. I don't take orders from you. I'm not fighting this war for you. I fight for the Forgotten.
Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Tiberian Sun. So, I had gotten half an hour into the next mission when I realized I had forgot to hit the record button. So, well done to me. Anyway, this is one of those rare cases where instead of a main mission and a submission, it's actually two variations of the same mission. We will, of course, be doing both of them for completeness' sake.
One of two possible locations for the fighter production facility. Use the mutants to locate its whereabouts while remaining undetected. If detected, Nod will cloak the factory and deploy more troops. Hide the mutants, and Nod will once again uncloak their base. After the base location is recorded, GDI dropships will immediately arrive with reinforcements.
Curious that we know in such great detail exactly how Nod is going to behave. Also curious how Nod apparently has such abysmal security all of a sudden, but hey, turnabout is fair play. We had, as GDI, incredibly abysmal security earlier in the campaign during the Rescue Slavic and Roxana mission. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Again.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Hold a moment while their fighters pass by, and okay, go now. Say our mutants. Okay, so it's the Dream Team again. The always excited, who loves his job, mutant hijacker. Random mutant. Oh, there he is. The terrifying railgun-wielding ghost stalker. Another random mutant. And Umagan, the sassy Umagan, who wants to let McNeil know that she is not fighting this war for him. Alright, so obviously we want to keep Ghost Stalker in the lead, which is going to be a little difficult when the very excitable mutant hijacker is so much faster than everybody else. I'm trying to get him to say that one weird voice line. It sounds like more on the floor or something. I have no idea what that's even supposed to mean. Oh, okay, we found a cyborg patrol. And apparently they have reported us, because apparently the Nod base is cloaked. However, because Nod are geniuses, after a little while they'll uncloak the base, because after all, if one of your patrols reports that they encountered intruders, and you then lose all contact with said patrol, that clearly means that everything is just fine, right? Brilliant security policies. On the upside, I know exactly where to go from having been recording myself for half an hour, playing for half an hour without recording myself. Although, by coincidence, I was going in pretty much the right direction the first time anyways. So here Nod is doing their own little weapon demonstration with the Banshees. Hilariously, they also rigged the demonstration by having them fire at units that are already most of the way dead anyways. Also, the designer of this mission apparently forgot to set crude equals no for the mammoth tanks. So they randomly spawn these gray uniformed guys. I'm pretty sure the idea is these are just empty mammoth tanks that Nod is testing or demonstrating the Banshees on, so it's definitely a mistake that they spawn guys when destroyed. Okay, there was a bit of a jump cut there because the mission just went completely berserk on me. I suddenly started getting... It's happening again! Why am I getting strafed by these things? What the hell is going on? I don't understand why all of a sudden the mission has decided to... that the Banshees are going to attack me. This did not happen when I was playing the mission and forgot to hit record, and I'm not doing anything different. It's like the mission is just going nuts. It's so weird. Okay, are you guys done? Oh my goodness. I swear, the scripting in these missions is wonky. Yeah, I love this game, I really do, but it's very rough around the edges. You can kind of see that it wasn't quite finished when they released it. It's more like a late beta, really. But it's playable and it's a lot of fun, so... Anyway, this, I think, is the direction we need to go, if I remember correctly. Hopefully the enemy's done randomly attacking us. Alright, was it this way, or was it... okay, crap. Oh god. We don't even have any Tiberium to fight on. Find myself wishing for a medic. Alright, nobody took too much damage except one of my random mutants. One of the randos. I feel like this time I'm maybe not going the right way. I don't know. I don't remember which way I went the first time I played it. Basically just by luck, because I was more or less picking random directions. I just happened to... Okay, Ghost Stalker's dead. Alright. We found the enemy base, guys. Whatever. This is all going terribly wrong. Whatever. We'll just continue on. Alright, so I think actually I didn't go the right way. I think this is the way to go. I feel like we found the enemy base, guys. They typically don't build obelisks to protect nothing. Oh, I guess I could use the Mutant Hijacker to get that attack bike. Okay, this is the right way. I remember this bridge. Good thing the mission doesn't end when Ghost Stalker dies. Ghost Stalker died in my off-screen attempt as well. Very similar way. He got hit by an obelisk, but in that case it actually counted as revealing the enemy base when it happened. Not this time, though. Alright, let's actually lead with the randos. I'd like to hold on to the Mutant Hijacker, and I'm pretty sure we lose the mission if Umagon dies. Alright, this is real close to where you need to be to reveal the enemy base. In fact, I revealed it before. I was literally standing here and that revealed it during my off-screen playthrough, so I don't know why this time that didn't count as revealing it. That's exactly where I stood, and that was exactly the obelisk that killed Ghost Stalker in my first attempt. Okay, there. We found it. Good enough. Alright, back to the starting location, everybody. Let us... Okay. This is not appropriate music for base building. Let's do Rain in the Night. Okay, so hit this destructible cliff so that we have a path to that Tiberium field up there. Right. And now we're getting a Mammoth Mark II, so my hopes of not having a railgun-equipped back-shooting unit with the death of Ghost Stalker have been dashed. Also, you're standing right where I want to deploy my MCV. The scale is totally messed up, too. The Mammoth Mark II is supposed to be ridiculously huge. But the way the units are rendered in-game, Titans are taller than the Mammoth Mark II. Heck, a random infantry is almost as big as the Mammoth Mark II. So anyway, the way we're going to use the Mammoth Mark II is for defense. In fact, I'm going to put all 3 Titans over here. You can have 1 Wolverine as a friend. We'll put 1 Wolverine over here. And I'm going to wall off my construction yard per usual protocol for these late game missions where the enemy loves their NG rushes. I do like how you can place wall segments in, well, segments all at once and not just one tile at a time like you had to in Tib Dawn Red Alert. That's an awesome improvement. Alright, and this should be a pretty strong defense. We've got a Mammoth Mark II and a Wolverine on one side. We've got 3 Titans and a Wolverine on the other. And a few random mutants scattered around. Like I said, I think we lose the mission if Umagon dies, so I'm going to leave her here at the base where she should be relatively safe. But yeah, the Mammoth Mark II, in my opinion, isn't actually great for attack because it's extremely slow. And when it's leading the charge into the teeth of a well-defended enemy base, it just doesn't have the durability you would like it to. On the other hand, though, its slowness doesn't matter for defense. And as long as you just leave it parked at the front of your defense, you don't need to worry about it railgunning your own guys in the back. Actually, I need more power. And basically, it just serves as an extremely powerful railgun turret, which also auto-regenerates if it falls below half HP. So for defense, I actually think it's a pretty good unit. I'm going to go for 4 refineries in this mission. I think that should give me adequate economy. Now, during my off-screen attempt that I abandoned after 30 minutes because I realized I hadn't hit record, I discovered that I apparently can't build a tech center in this mission. I don't know if that was a weird bug, but I assume that's still going to be the case, which is surprising to me, because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to have access to most of the GDI technology this late in the game. And even though it's not really cost efficient, just for the fun, I had been planning to build an army of disruptors. That is not going to be viable if I can't build a tech center. And by viable, I mean, like, literally I cannot do it. Alright, final refinery, and then our economy will be good to go. So, yeah, I feel like that's a mistake in the mission, because I'm pretty sure you are supposed to have access to that tech. Heck, we could build disruptors in the mission before this one. So, yeah, just seems incorrect. But that's fine. Honestly, the bread and butter units of Titan and Wolverine Squad with a few Hover MLRS for anti-air is, frankly, more effective in terms of cost efficiency. I just wanted to try the Disruptor Squad and some Orca Bombers for the variety, but guess that's going to have to wait. Alright, let's get a jump jet infantry for some scouting. Alright, get a mobile sensor array and start cranking out that big attack force we're going to need. And let's set out some defenses. I'll have an RPG turret at each entrance to my base and a couple of SAMs in case the enemy decides to attack us with those fancy new Banshees. Although, I mean, we did already see them in the previous mission, so they're not that new, but whatever. They're a whole mission old. They're over the hill. Alright, let's get the SAMs up first.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
But yeah, the prerequisite for the tech center is the radar array, right?
Construction complete.
Radar dish. Well, I built a radar dish. I have no tech center available, so shrug.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction.
All right, the defenses are sorted. Aha, I see enemies, and it's a bunch of rocket soldiers, which is the last thing that my defenders up there want to see.
Unit ready.
Umagon can take care of those guys. Also, my jump jet scout, let's send him over here next.
Unit ready.
Well, that's bizarre. An engineer rush. Oh wow, Umagon took a lot of damage from them. Let's burn Tiberium to heal. An engineer rush that's not being used with subterranean APCs. Well, that's not likely to be successful. What were you thinking?
Unit ready.
Good job, Umagon. I guess I'll make her control group 0. Oh wow, she regenerates fast in Tiberium. Alright, good enough.
Unit ready.
Alright, we'll want an MLRS squad for anti-air. Want a mobile sensor array for the attack, since the whole point is that the enemy base is cloaked. And some more Titans and Wolverines, and then we'll call it good. Oh, more rocket infantry. I'm talking to you. Get up there and snipe them, Umagon.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Good job once again. Maybe I should build a service depot. Also, my power is a little borderline, isn't it?
Unit ready.
Anyway, I'll probably keep the speed at this setting now that not the enemy's attacking me. Alright, my jump jet infantry is doing a good job of scouting the very outside of the map. Nice waterfall. This is another very detailed map. I do like all the love and care that they put into the terrain in these maps. It's just too bad the scripting is kind of wonky sometimes.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Alright. Oh, just in time. Alright, Titans should be able to handle a handful of attack bikes.
Harvester under attack.
Because the attack bikes are real fragile, so it should take them down pretty quick. This guy's taking a lot of damage. Okay, he's dead. Whatever. 4 attack bikes for 1 Titan is economically a good trade for us.
Unit ready.
So that's fine. Alright, he's all healed up, or repaired, I suppose I should say. How are you doing? Oh wow, this has quite the green glow, doesn't it? I wish they used the lighting effects like the green glow of Tiberium fields, the red glow of Nod bases more. It really lends a lot to the ambience in the atmosphere. Oh, a harpy. Hello.
Base under attack.
Oh, he's trying to kill Umagon! I lose the mission if she dies. You POS. At least I assume I do.
Unit
It would be weird if that weren't true. Alright, let's just get a medic for her.
on hold. Unit ready.
Right, and I was going to do something about my borderline power.
Building. Construction complete.
How cheap would that be, making me lose the mission by sniping off Umagon with an aircraft? Good thing I made those SAMs.
Construction complete.
You might want to live a little closer to those things, Umagon. Okay. There he is. Alright, well, yep, he scouted the outside of the map. I don't know how helpful that is, though. What's the best attack route to the enemy base? This doesn't look like it's a route at all. This is all ridge. Yeah, let's see if he can find the best way in. Looks like this ravine is a path in, but that kind of seems suicidal. So let's see if we can find a better route than that. And let's kick the game speed up a notch again, actually. Let's live dangerously. If he gets too close to the enemy base, I'm worried he's going to get picked off by SAM sites. Alright, this looks like a... Oh, interesting. Okay, the enemy base is sprawling, apparently. I was going to say, this looks like an entrance to the enemy base, but no, it literally is the enemy base. They don't seem to have much in the way of anti-aircraft, though. Makes me wish I could build Orca bombers, but I'm pretty sure without a tech center, all I get is Orca fighters.
Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction.
I do have access to the carryall. Now, what's annoying about the carryall, though, is that in order to carry infantry, you have to build an APC and then carry the APC with the carryall. Now, there is an Orca transport in the game, but and it's used in the missions. Like, we've seen it sometimes. We get scripted reinforcements with it. But you're not allowed to build one yourself. If I had thought of it before just now, I would have edited the rules.ini to make Orca transports buildable for the missions where you can build carryalls. But I didn't think of it. And life goes on, because I don't know if I would really find much to do with that functionality anyway. Okay, so... this looks like a good approach to the enemy base, but how do we get to it? Across that bridge, it looks like, so I think we're going to need an engineer. Let's start the attack, actually. And maybe I'll want an amphibious APC to carry that engineer. Since, like I said, I didn't think to make the Orca transports buildable, or I would have used one of those. So I guess I could have thought of a use for them. Oh well. C'est la vie. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, buddy? What did you think was going to happen? Okay, wow, I'm going to need a lot of control groups for this. I hear fighting. Why? Whoa, that would be enemy artillery. Where is all this? Oh, it's right here. Okay, get the artillery, guys. Get them. Oh, this is no good. They're attacking Umagon! They're still trying to snipe her off. That is ridiculous. And despite my attempt to put the mammoth where it's not going to be sniping my own guys, I think it's still managing to do so. Are you okay, Umagon? You healer. What are you doing? Just standing around like an idiot. What is this? Just as I'm preparing to launch my attack, the enemy decides it's time to launch their big attack as well, apparently. My Titans are not fast. Looks like you need healing. Repairs, I mean. Okay. You go stand there for defense, I guess. Okay, we're gonna need the Mobile sensor array. We're going to want the handful of Wolverines I've built. And we're going to want the anti-air squad. Alright, take 2. We have repelled the enemy assault. Now let's counterattack with our own. Alright, resume your post, if you will. You, trying to avoid getting into combat by standing in the shadow of that cliff? Not on my watch. Get up there, soldier. You too, get up there. I really wish I could build Orca bombers in this mission. The enemy seems so poorly defended against air. I guess I could go for a horde of jump jet infantry. Why not? Seems novel. There, 16. That's a nice round number. Power of 2. I'm a big fan of powers of 2. Being a computer scientist. Alright, so we just repair that bridge. Should give us a nice route into the enemy base here, which is a much more inviting route to attack than that incredibly narrow ravine. Boy, I'm going to have to keep Umagan really well protected, aren't I? The enemy's determined to get a sneaky win by sniping her off. Looks like they're training some infantry out of this thing. If I think of it, and I don't guarantee that I will, because oh geez, I've just got so much going on in my life that my mind is flighty sometimes. But if I remember to do it before the other variant of this mission... Are you serious? I lost my engineer. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, I'll try to remember to make the Orca transport buildable before doing the other variant of this mission. Maybe we'll find something to do with it. Alright, you guys will be Group 9, I guess. You two. You'll join in the attack. The enemy doesn't seem to have much anti-air, so you might be able to work some magic. Oh, good grief. The Titans are going to struggle so much against this handful of infantry. Umagan, they need you. Maybe I should build a Vulcan turret up there. There. By what? There. You're making me nervous facing toward my base. Face outward, the way you're guarding. What are you even shooting? Fine, destroy that, whatever. Okay, way behind schedule. We finally repair the bridge. Everybody across. Is there going to be a crate under the church? There often is. Let's go for the crushing Titan wall on these guys. Well, there's a cyborg. We can't crush him.
Cloaked unit detected.
Cloaked unit detected back at base. Okay, it's just some stealth tanks. And the RPG turret Mammoth Mark II will take care of that and these rocket soldiers.
Cloaked unit detected.
Was there a crate? I don't see a crate. Looks like I just sacrilegiously blew up that church for nothing then. Okay, let's move in, men. Actually, I don't really need the amphibious APC anymore. You return to base. What? Okay, not what I expected to happen. Okay, fine. We can go in this way. This works too. Looks like there's a destructible cliff if I really wanted to take the other path, but I don't see any particular reason to do so. Okay, hold up, guys. Hold up. No, stop. This is your new destination. Okay, nope, that... unit lost. Where? How? What's going on? Man, I wish I had a screen flash for when events were happening. I mean, you do for some things. It's trying to snipe Umagon? No. Okay, they attacked me with Banshees, but my, alright, I think they got my Titans. But, my Sam's got the Banshees. Okay, I don't know what you are doing, but, you're probably gonna die. Yep, you're dead. Well, Darwin Award for him. Okay, here we go. This is the Chatterbox Ava. Oh, maybe not? Okay, yeah. She's gonna say that kind of a lot. Yep. Oh, man. Ava, please shut up. Are you going to attack my mobile sensor array? That would be smart. Annoying, but smart. Let's just preemptively destroy their stealth generator. Oh wow, look at the red glow that suddenly appeared. That looks really cool. That's awesome. Let's get the refineries, shut down their economy. Alright, let's move this guy. We'll try to keep him moving with the battle. Where's my jump jet squad? You guys get in here and help. Aha! There's their construction yard. Oh, they do have a SAM site. Alright, that takes care of their con yard. Harvester under attack by one rando. Guys, go teach that guy how annoying he's being. Alright, we've revealed quite a bit of their base now. Looks like there's more cloaked stuff down here. Looks like I may have overcooked this attack. The enemy base honestly doesn't seem that well defended. I mean, I guess it would be if I tried going through the front door. Where am I getting hit by lasers? Oh, right there. There we go. And that one. But yeah, this attack is like way more powerful than I needed, actually. Is that a power farm over there? Destroying the power farm would be great because it would shut down their stealth and their obelisks in the front door. Did I just hear a whole bunch of whoopses? As though the enemy just lost a whole bunch of Banshees all at once.
Cloaked unit detected.
Well, they've still got power. Looks like another power farm up there, maybe. But yeah, we're gutting their base. It was not nearly as well defended as I expected. Probably could have attacked a long time ago, to be honest. Made more of a meal of this mission than was warranted, it appears. Oh, I think they're low power now.
Unit lost.
Oh, is that an artillery?
Unit ready.
Not sure. Alright, take off, destroy the next one.
Unit ready.
Well, the attack went incredibly smoothly. You know, aside from the whole debacle with my engineer somehow getting sniped off
Unit
when I tried to repair the bridge. That was weird and annoying. But other than that, this attack went off without a hitch, really. I hear another laser
unit lost.
that I somehow am not seeing.
Lost.
Oh, I guess it was right there.
Unit lost.
Did I just lose a whole bunch of those guys somehow?
Unit lost.
Alright, it is a mop-up operation now. This is well done to us. Oh boy, I hope there's not some, like, 2 random laser emitters that takes me 20 minutes to hunt down, like last time, because that was not the most exciting 20 minutes of my life. Well, let's go ahead and make a save here. And kick up the game speed a notch. Maybe even all the way to clown speed.
Silos needed.
Okay, hold on.
Cloaked unit detected.
Hearing silos needed gets annoying. Guys, you can halt harvester operations. We're good. And I'll build a silo, and then hopefully Ava will
Building.
not keep going on and on about that.
Cloaked unit detected. Construction.
That's weird. Does the enemy have power again? And another stealth generator somehow. Unexpected. Oh yeah, I didn't finish destroying that power farm, so fair enough. What? Where? Oh, there it is. Why am I so bad at seeing those lasers? They kind of blend in with the red lighting, I suppose. It looks cool and also serves as camouflage.
Unit lost.
Alright. Okay, if I'm lucky, maybe this tech center is the last thing on the map. Oops. Not loads. Or not delete for sure. There we go. Save. Well done to us, maybe? Yes! Oh, thank goodness. If only, man. If only. Ha, very Star Wars inspired there. Yeah, that's a fantasy. Also, note the really tiny obelisks of light in that cutscene. I believe originally the design for the obelisks of light in this game had them a lot smaller. Westwood then wisely realized that no, obelisks of light are supposed to be huge towering edifices and made them big again, because tiny obelisks would have been very silly. Alright, well that's that mission done. Aside from a couple hiccups, like the mission weirdly having those banshees attack my mutants there at the beginning, and then one or two other little things, that one mostly went really smoothly, so excellent. Well, next up we are going to do the other variant of that mission. I'll see if I'm able to enable the Orca transport to be buildable in the rules.ini just for fun, and maybe in the other version we'll be able to build a tech center and actually create a high-tech army. Maybe not, who knows? Either way, hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.